proceedings. Thank you.
Let's now join my colleague Yusuf Ibrahim, who is following developments at the Bomas of Kenya, which is the National Tallying Center. And a good evening to you, Yusuf. How far along are we with the verification process?
Thank you very much, Sharon. Of course, good evening. And the verification process is still going on. It's been going on for the better part of yesterday, last night, the whole of today. And it seems the IBC officials are still, going on with the verification exercise. You can see behind me that they are very busy trying to, collect all these results. And as of now, 9 p.m. Tonight, we have information that they've already verified about 100 results from 170 constituencies. This translates to about 5.5 million votes cast. And of course, President Uhuru Kenyatta is leading, enjoying about 98% support. So the verification process, Sharon, entails checking the figures that are on Form 34A. Then they compare with those in Form 34B. This 34A is, of course, from polling stations. Then they compare it with those from the constituency level. Once again, they have verified a total of results from a total of 177 constituencies. So they still have a long way to go. But on their portal, as of 9 p.m. tonight, once again, Sharon, they have received results from 253 constituencies all across the country, from the possible 291, of course, minus 27 constituencies. Those are constituencies based in the 4 counties where the election were indefinitely postponed by the Commission with regards to the violence and insecurity there. So far, so good. We've had one briefing from the commissioners here, and for the first time, of course, yesterday they had briefings. They didn't field questions from journalists, but today they did it differently. We were with, Rita was holding brief for us here, and they did manage to put to task the commissioners on where they exactly got the 48% turnout that they did indicate after the first day of voting, actually the same night, where, of course, the commissioner, the IBC chair, later on said in his Twitter account that figure has gone down to 34%. So he was put to task to explain that. He didn't exhaustively explain it because at that time in his Twitter account, he indicated that a total of above 6 million people had voted. But today, it seems it's a different case. We have a total of 5.5 million Kenyans who've cast their votes. President Uhuru Kenyatta is still leading with 98% support. So, Sharon, we're still waiting for another briefing. They did promise they're going to talk to us at 7 p.m. They didn't do that, so it's a matter of wait and see. Sharon.
Yusuf Ibrahim there from the National Tallying Center, the Bomas of Kenya. We shall be connecting with him in our subsequent bulletins, especially to find out if we know how